Hi everyone, welcome back to Raw Synergy TV. I get so many questions asking how to deal with family and friends who are not supportive of this lifestyle. And I know that it can be really tricky. It can be hard when people are not supportive of something that's so important to you. And one of the biggest things that makes a huge difference is having confidence. Having confidence will change everything for any situation, really. And when you have confidence, people don't tend to want to try to control you or control what you're doing because they feel like you have it all under control and they don't need to push and pull strings or maneuver you in a way to make you do what they want you to do, and they kind of let you be. So it's not so much that they don't approve, even though it kind of feels like that or it appears to be that way. It's a more a case that they're afraid, and they're usually afraid for two reasons. One, they're afraid because they just don't have enough information. It's really foreign to them. And I know for me, when I first heard about people who eat nothing but raw food, it was really foreign to me. People who were vegans and didn't eat meat, I thought, wow, that is so weird. How do they do that? How do they survive not eating any animal product? Because, of course, most of us are raised to believe that you have to eat animal products in order to survive, to thrive, and be healthy. When people are given this information, or you tell people that this is what you're doing, it can really take people by surprise because it's so different, it's so strange and so foreign. And then the second reason is because they're really afraid that you're going to try to convert them, that you're going to take away all of their fast food and their junk food and their processed and cooked foods, all the foods that they love that they don't feel like they can live without. They're so afraid that you're going to convert them or change them or make them eat how you're eating, and that really scares people to death. So if you let them know, I have no intention of changing you, changing your diet, or making you eat this way. I'm doing this for me. This is something that's really important to me, and I do this for my health and my well-being. And let them know that you really want their support. That's really important to you. That you really want to look and feel better. That you have things about yourself that you would like to improve. You have health conditions that are plaguing you, or you have weight issues that you would like to change and improve, or whatever it is. You have these issues and you would like to incorporate a healthier diet, and you feel that this is the best way to do that. And you can even tell them that it's something that you're just trying out. You're just seeing how it goes. And that was something for me in the very beginning when I started this diet. I was going to give it a try for a month or 2 months and see what happened, see how things evolved. I didn't know exactly what was going to happen, but it was a decision I made. I was going to give it a try. And if you let people know that it's not a definite thing, you're just giving it a try. You're going to try it out for 30, 60, or 90 days and see what happens. See how your health improves. And then you'll decide from there. If it's working for you and you're doing great, you'll continue on. And if it's not, you'll look at other avenues. But that really helps to let people take their guard down and allow them to relax. If this isn't like this big, huge, permanent change that suddenly is taking over your life. It's just something that you're trying out. Go with the flow. It's easy, it's comfortable, and it's not something that is going to really affect them in a major way. It's just something that you're doing temporarily. And then if it works out, great. You'll continue on. So that's another great way to approach family and friends who are not supportive, because that kind of allows them to mellow out a little bit if they don't think it's like this big permanent thing. And if you've already been doing this for a while and you're seeing results, explaining to your family and friends the results that you're getting is a huge benefit to allow them to see that what you're doing is right for you, that you're getting benefits, you've got more energy, you're feeling better, you're feeling lighter, you're feeling healthier, your skin is clearing, and your bowels are moving, and you're just feeling really great. You know, whatever it is, whatever you're experiencing, whatever those benefits are, it helps so much to share that so that they can see that this isn't something that you're doing and all of a sudden your health is going to go down the hill. It's already improving. So that is also another really important thing to share with them. Yeah, so just be really real with people. Just share the reality of the situation, and don't make it such a big deal, because even though it can be a big deal, it doesn't have to be. And that can help a lot in situations where people aren't being supportive. Also, you can give them statistics on the rates of cancer, heart disease, diabetes, obesity, and how the standard American diet is fueling all of those diseases and dysfunctions and all of those problems. You can give them statistics. You can go online and find statistics just about anywhere on that information. So if people are still giving you a really hard time, even after you've shared all this, you're confident, you are showing them facts and figures about diet and information, and you've shared your benefits with them, and they're still giving you a hard time, then you can tell them, hey, I don't agree with your diet. I don't tell you how to eat, even though I don't agree that you're killing innocent animals for food that is not necessary to do for health and well-being. I don't agree with you eating animals. I don't agree with you eating processed junk foods and sodas and things that are loaded with sugar, high fructose corn syrup, and ingredients that are unhealthy. I don't agree with your diet, but I'm not telling you how to eat. That can be sort of a wake-up call to them. They don't want to be judged about their diet, so maybe that will help them to see that they shouldn't be judging you. So that's one way of approaching it. But let them know you're not here to judge their diet, even though you may not agree. You're not here to judge them. You're not here to change them. You're here to change you. You're here to make your life better. You're here to improve your health. You're making these changes for you, not for them. And you would like them to mind their own business regarding that situation, because you're not getting into their business about their diet. And you won't unless they ask. And then if they ask, you'll be happy to help them. But until that point, you can let them know that you are not interested in hearing their arguments about your diet, because it's something that you're trying for a short period of time, and you're going to see where it goes and where it takes you and the benefits that you get from it. And if you don't like it, then you'll stop. Then you'll make a change. And I'm sure that they can respect that. And if they don't, so you just agree to disagree, and that can often help a lot as well. And it's kind of funny. It always makes me laugh when people say, how can you just live on fruits and vegetables? That can't be good for you. And that always makes me laugh, because there's not a doctor around, not a good doctor anyway, around that would say, you're eating too many fruits and vegetables, you need to cut back. I don't know, that just makes me laugh hysterically when people think that eating a diet of nothing but fruits and vegetables is going to be like this horribly bad thing. I've never had a doctor say to me, oh, what you're doing is not healthy, it's not right, don't do that. They all think it's amazing, it's fantastic. When they look at the blood work, they're blown away. Most people do not consume hardly any fruits and vegetables. Pretty much everything is processed food. It's made in a factory, in a laboratory somewhere, and it really has no nutritional value. And people walk around wondering why they have so many health problems, wondering why they don't feel good, wondering why they have so many problems, and they don't recognize the value of eating fruits and vegetables. Even though our doctors say, you need to eat more fruits and vegetables, they don't get it. So You want to keep educating yourself. Keep getting information online. Read books. Read the China Study. Read the 80-10-10 diet. Read the books that are put out by people who are successfully following a raw food diet for years and years and years and have incredible health, incredible strength, incredible vitality. And educate yourself. Get familiar with how great eating raw fruits and vegetables can be. Even just eating a vegan diet, eating a whole food vegan diet that's low in fat is so far superior to the diet of what most people are eating today. So get educated. Watch films like Forks Over Knives or Healing Cancer from the Inside Out or King Corn or any of the amazing films and documentaries about eating a plant-based diet. Stay connected with people who are following this lifestyle. I highly encourage everyone to join the forums that are available out there for the low-fat raw vegan diet. There's several forums out there that are fantastic, that are really supportive. Go on there and ask questions. Share your experiences. Share what's going on with you. And get information and advice from people who are successfully following this diet. There are so many people on those forums that are so helpful and so friendly. You will make great friends. You will get great experience. You will get great knowledge and learn so much from everyone else who is following this lifestyle. You'll get to read about other people's experiences, what they're having trouble with, and what's helped them. I can't recommend that highly enough, because that was one of the things that really helped me stay raw, stay on this path. And without that, it's really difficult. So definitely check those forums out, and I'll put information up about as many forums as I am familiar with for you to check out, because it can really, really be helpful. And just have faith in yourself and faith in what you're doing. Because we didn't come into this world with stoves strapped to our back. We came into this world of abundance, of fruits and vegetables, and that's what we're drawn to. That's what we salivate over. That's what we prefer. That's what our bodies were designed to eat. And if you eat a good variety of food, and you eat plenty of foods, you eat a high-carb, low-fat diet, you're going to get everything that you need in exactly the right amounts, and you're going to feel so much better. That is the best way that I can share with you on how to deal with family and friends who are not supportive, because that can really be difficult, and I totally understand that, because of course my family and friends were concerned in the very beginning too, because they're like, what are you doing? This is so weird. And it is weird. I totally acknowledge that, because I thought it was weird too in the very beginning, but I was still eager to try it out and see what happened, and I'm so glad that I did. And eventually people will warm up to you, especially when they see your benefits, when they see you change for the better, when they see you slim down, when they see your skin starting to glow, when they see you have more energy than they do. It really does make a difference. When they see you're not getting sick and they're catching every cold and every flu that floats around during the year, they're going to be like, okay, there's something to this. So also understand that it will take some time for some people to get on board, but eventually most people do. So have faith, stick with it, get educated, and just enjoy it. Enjoy every minute of it, because honestly, this is the best thing that I've ever done. So I hope that you will find that to be true for yourself as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.